Meghan accidentally exposed Harry's biological father is Mark Dyer at an Instagram event after King Charles's snub. Prince Harry received special support from Mark Dyer in London this week after King Charles and Prince William's snub. The Duke of Sussex was accompanied by his father figure at St Paul's Cathedral to celebrate Invictus Games' 10th anniversary. The move was prudent and pre-decided and part of Prince Harry, who wanted some support from home. Meghan's PR team wrote that Prince Harry's other father came to rescue after King Charles's snub. According to reports, Harry's been joined by his second dad, Mark Dyer. Also at the Invictus event with Diana's siblings, Lady Jane Fellows and Earl Spencer, Harry was greeted by the Dean of St Paul's as he made his way up the steps before being escorted to his seat. Mark's support of Harry comes after the Duke of Sussex was snubbed by his father, King Charles. Harry had hoped to visit Charles during his visit, but it was announced the monarch was too busy. Mark, nicknamed Marco, served Charles until the late 1990s and acted as a mentor to Harry and his brother Prince William after their mother's death in 1997. Writing in his memoir Spare, Harry admitted he was initially mesmerised by Mark, who had the same ginger hair that he did. "I was a ginger, self-conscious about it. But Marco was an extreme ginger and owned it. I gawped at him and thought, teach me to be like that," he wrote. He also revealed in his memoir that Mark was there for the important moments in his life, was even sent by Charles to speak to Harry about the negative headlines that he racked up during his teenage years. It was also Mark who warned Harry to never talk about his mother Diana in interviews, but earlier there were rumours Harry's biological father is in fact a Welsh Guards officer named Mark Dyer. The royal family's past is filled with secrets and lies, but this is the biggest cover-up we've ever seen, the insider told the National Enquirer. The royals have done everything they can to make the world believe Prince Charles is Harry's father, even though they look nothing alike. The truth is that Charles isn't Harry's real father, the source explosively claims to the publication. Dyer, described by the National Enquirer as a strapping 51-year-old redhead who's a startling mirror image of Harry, was invited to Harry's wedding as a guest of honour. The royals desperately tried to keep this under wraps, but now that Harry's invited Mark, the secret's out, the source tells. Speaking to the Mirror, Tom Quinn, who's Meghan's mouthpiece, said, "Knowing his brother and father would boycott the St Paul's service for the Invictus Games, Harry made sure well in advance that he wasn't going to be entirely alone." At the service, he sat next to Mark Dyer, a retired Welsh Guards officer who was a key figure in William and Harry's lives after the death of their mother. Dyer was the only strong male presence in the boys' lives while their father concentrated on his royal duties and on rehabilitating Camilla. Dyer gets on with both brothers but has a soft spot for Harry, who he feels is misunderstood by his family and needs a lot more support than they were ever prepared or able to give, noted Mr. Quinn.